Hey everybody, we're going to work on the quiz together. Let's start with the first one. How many kilograms does a 150-pound person weigh? Well, let's start out with the number that they give you, 150 pounds. And we're going to need a conversion factor that converts pounds to kilograms. Oftentimes I set up the conversion factor and I write what units they're looking for. Do we have a conversion factor that converts pounds to kilogram? If you looked on the board, you'll see that 1 kilogram is 2.205 pounds. So the units up here have to match down here. So this is lbs, pounds, and then up here is kilogram. So 1 kilogram is equal to 2.205 pounds. Be careful, it's easy to mix up the numbers, so make sure that this number here, 2.205 pounds, is the same as here. I think of the same number as the word. You do the math, you'll end up with something like 68 kilograms. Okay. You'll probably end up with a longer number, but you need to make sure that your answer has the lowest number of significant digits. This number really has 2 significant digits. This 0 we don't know. If it was 150 point, then we know that it's 3 significant digits. But this is only 2, so our answer has to have 2 significant digits. Okay? There we go. Next one. How many nanometers are in 1 kilometer? Well, let's start out with what they give us, 1 kilometer. And our answer is going to be in nanometers. Okay, so we have 10 to the 9th nanometers is 1 meter, but we have kilometers. But can we convert kilometers to meters? Sure. Let's put a conversion factor. Okay, so 10 to the 3rd meters is a kilometer. So let's convert kilometers to meters. 10 to the 3rd meters is 1 kilometer. And then let's convert, once we convert kilometers to meter, let's convert meters to nanometers. The units on the top and the bottom are the same, so they cancel. And our answer is going to be in nanometers, really small. What is the definition? 10 to the 9th nanometers is 1 meter. Okay? There it is. Okay, make sure you always get the numbers right. Okay? Make sure the units cancel, kilometer, kilometer, meter, meter, and we're stuck with nanometers, which is our answer, which is nice. You do the math, you'll end up with 10 to the 9th times 10 to the 3rd. You add the exponents for that, and that is 10 to the 12th nanometers. And it's nice because it's 1 significant digit, and this answer really is in 1 significant digit. Okay? That's just 10. You're okay. The next one. Calculate how many grams a glass of 12 fluid ounce water weighs. Okay. So we're going from a 12 ounces, and then we have to convert all the way to grams. So is there something that converts a volume to mass? Well, we have a density, which tells us the density of water is 1 gram per milliliter. So if we had the milliliters, the volume in milliliters, can't we go from volume of milliliters to mass using the density, which is 1 gram per 1 milliliter of H2O? And every substance has a different density. Okay? Density is equal to 1 gram per 1 milliliter. Can we convert from ounces to milliliter? Sure, we have a unit of 29.6 milliliters is 1 fluid ounce. So that is our strategy. We'll go from volume in ounces to volume in milliliters to mass in grams. Really, the trick is to figure out what the conversion factor that'll change between volume and mass is, and we determined that was density. We just have to get it to there, change from ounces to milliliters. So let's start. 12.0 fluid ounces. Okay. And then the units down here are the same as here, fluid ounce. And we're converting from milliliter, volume in ounces, to milliliter. So let's see our conversion factor. 1 fluid ounce is 29.6 milliliters. Okay? So that is converting ounces to milliliters. But we're not done yet. We need to convert milliliters to gram, because that's what the answer should be in. So milliliters on the bottom, because the units are the same, and gram. And looking at your density, the density of water is 1 gram per 1 milliliter. So 1 gram per 1 milliliter. Okay? All right, do the math. If you're going to do it in your calculator, you just multiply everything in the top divided by everything in the bottom. Luckily, this is all 1, so it's going to be 12 times 29.6 times 1.0 divided by 1 times 1. Okay, you can do that in your calculator like that. And let's see what the math is going to be. Oh boy, I'm going to do Google. See my hand go over here? 12 times 29.6 equals 355.2 grams. Okay, but actually, I think I had my density in three significant digits. So our answer, this is 12.0. That's 3 significant digits. This is a definition. Although there's still 3 significant digits that helps you in there. This is a definition, so you don't have to worry about it. So our answer should be in 3 significant digits. So we can call it 355 grams of H2O. You see how I write the units and what it is? And there you go.